From your maintenance screen, click on Client Maintenance. To enter a new client, click New Client. If you wanted to search an existing client, you can just hit the search button, and that will give you a list of everybody, or you could filter it down, for example, by putting in part of the client's name and hitting search. If this was a new client, we'd hit click New, and this would be empty. On this, then, you're going to type in your client's name, but then you're going to give them a code. For example, Giving Hands Law Firm will become Giving. Put in their address, if they have a suite, city, state, zip, phone number. Now, we need to have two setups here. One is an email, which can be the same for the clients to either get their emailed invoices, which come at the end of the day, and the affidavits, and the monthly statements. Or you can use all of these or none of them. This person here will not have access to the system yet. Then we have work order notes for this client specifically. This would appear on the work orders. Call John if not served on all cases, for example. Client instructions are instructions that appear on the takeout screen of Process Organizer in the office. And other information is just a box here for you to put whatever facts or notes you want to put in. Once you set that, you must at least have one contact. To create a contact, you would click New Contact. So we already have a contact. I'm going to show you this by editing it. All you would put in is the person's name, that they're active. Are they defaulted, which means, let's say this is a law firm with 10 attorneys, and you want him to be the main one to pop up first. You can only default one and allow online access. The name of the firm and phone number and all that will automatically be put in. Will he receive the auto invoicing at the end of the day? Does he want to receive any of the invoicing emails, affidavits, and statements? And also, if he has a secretary or assistant or paralegal, you can CC him on that. Once you do this and have his email and a name, and you click Save Close, this person will then get an email automatically telling them that they have a username, which is their email, and a password is sent to them. At the top here is where you can scan in your standing orders to a point. And on this, let's go to a firm where we just scanned in a standing order. So here is the law firm. As certain clients have needs for standing orders in Cook County and maybe in other counties or states, you can scan in the standing order, and just by putting it in your scanner from here and hitting Scan Now, it will appear here. On your affidavit screen, when you are printing out jobs, you will have the option to print out the standing order with your affidavit. After all this is done, go to your preferences, and you can override the client's. For example, let's say that this client's terms is not going to be 30 days. It's going to be 60 days. And their interest is not going to be 2% per month. It's only going to be 1% per month. And let's say that this is a foreclosure client and they want all their jobs done within 10 days of receiving. We'll unselect default and change this to 10 days. And then, do you want an additional email sent out to somebody in your company or their company notifying that they have put a job in the system? Then you can choose to, if they need notary, not to put the totals on their affidavits, force the case in uppercase or lowercase.